Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Black and Blue tournament here in Borgen 2020. I am Parasloth and I'll be giving you commentary today of the debut match of Law's time in this tournament, as he will be playing Max in Max's final match. Let me just double check. Yep, this is Max's final match of the preliminaries. He has 3 wins. He's booked his spot in the playoffs, but a win here would all but secure him at least second seed going into the playoffs. Law has a very long way to go. He's still got 4 people left to play after... Wait, 4 people? Yes, 4 people left to play after Max. A good win here, that would be a strong statement for him. He is currently struggling at the moment, although keeping it fairly even. He's currently sitting at 124% damage while Max has taken the first stock off of Law, and Law now has to do some real good catching up. He's not that far behind with 64% damage on Max, but he's going to have to really start racking up damage quickly to get back into this match. But Max immediately comes in with the combo for 40% damage. Oh, it's not looking good for Law. He's almost on the exact same damage. That's a big hit, though. That was a very, very big hit, and Law kills Max and sent him flying off his first stock. However, sitting at 73% damage deficit, now nearly 90, now 105. It is not looking good for Law despite that surprise kill. He's got a very long way to go to get back into this match. If nothing else, this is a fast-paced match, and there is Law's second stock gone. Max is dominating proceedings here at the moment, but Law is doing his fair share. He is getting into this match. It's hard to believe that he might be able to win this first round after what we've seen already, but he has been playing very well. And I think after this warm-up, going into round 2 and 3, ooh, rough there. That was a bad landing there from Law, and Max will take the first round 3-1. That was I don't know if that was just me, that felt like a very fast match. Like, holy, it was just over 2 minutes. And it's not even like it was that one-sided. It was, I mean, it was 3-1, yeah, but Law was putting up a good fight. It's just Max, whenever he did hit, he just landed so much damage. And he was just, yeah, he was very efficient, Max. You could definitely tell that he's been playing for a little while. As in this tournament. He's warmed up in this tournament, whereas this is Law's first match. So we're just waiting on what happens in the next round. We'll be switching to Final Destination for round 2. Law looking to claw his way back into this. Law looking to claw his way back into this in round 2 and go level pickings with Max. I'm pretty convinced that after that warm-up round, he will be looking much better in this second round, but we have to find out what happens next. So just sorting out some stage-related issues here at the moment. We will be going forward to Final Destination. Both players sticking with the same character, switching to opposite sides of the stage. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 between Law and Max. Max, as I said earlier, on his final match of the preliminaries. He's only lost to Black so far. Here we go. Round 2. Both players playing relatively cagey at the beginning, but Max landing a big combo onto Law right off the bat. 40% damage with that hit. Only just over 10 seconds played. He is now bullying Law, who is sitting at 85% damage and hasn't landed a hit yet. It's not even been 20 seconds of play yet. Ooh, good attack there by Law, who is getting in some big hits, but the deficit is already quite large. Good little counter there by Law. He needs to rack up a lot more damage, and he looks like he might be doing it. Good little dodge there. Ooh, Max gets in a big hit and sends Law flying. Not quite enough to kill him. And again, not quite enough to kill him, but it is a miracle that Law has not lost his first stock yet. After 3 massive hits from Max, now sitting at 141% damage. Max currently at 55. Law has got a long way to go if he wants to get back into this fight. He's still alive after a 4th launch. Not this time. He goes down and loses his first stock. And has only got 84% damage on Max in his first stock. So Law has got a lot of work to get back into this. However, that's a nice hit. He's got Max just under 100% damage. That's a good foundation towards taking off that first stock and getting back into this match. But he can't afford to keep getting hit here in the second stock. 116% damage on Max. He needs to hurry up and get that first stock off of him. I don't know what happened there, but that sounded rude. Max now sitting 130% damage, but big hits from Max. See Law sent flying off the stage, and now Law on his final stock already. Max on 130% damage, but he's still got all 3 stocks. Law has got a very long way to go to get back into this. He is really struggling here. He's gotten some big hits, but he's just not able to finish Max off. And this has been the story of a lot of people going up against Max, is they're able to get the damage in, they're just not able to knock him off the stage and actually stop him. Big hits like that, they're just not effective enough. 174% damage on Max now, and he's still standing on that first stock. He just won't die. 180%. Every hit, so effective, but he just won't die. Law sitting at 72% damage on his final stock. This is almost certainly Max's round at this point. It's just a matter of if Law can get that stock off of him, and maybe that would work for his KD. And he does. He finally manages to get that stock off Max. But the round surely has to be Max's. You have to believe. Max sends Law flying up there, and that's it. It is going to be another 3-1 victory to Max, and this match is looking very clean cut. We've only been playing 6 minutes, just under 7 minutes, and it's been pretty clear-cut. Law not doing bad for his debut match, but this is looking quite one-sided at this point, and the rust is showing on Law, I think it's fair to say, as Max has been playing quite well in this round after the past few matches, which he's done very well. Like I said, he is... Well, after this, he'll be first in the standings. If he wins this round, the only person he would have lost in the whole preliminaries is Black, and he's gonna get a at least second seed for the playoffs, which will be massive for him going forward. Remember, only one player is going to not make it to the playoffs. Could be Quick, could be Law, or it could be Blonde. We'll have to see. If Law could bring it back around now, it'd be truly amazing, but already this round looking so bad for him, sitting at 124% damage with only 32% on Max, and he suicides, fails to recover, and loses his first stock, and at this point, it's just a formality. Even without the suicide, that was looking very bad. He was already on such high damage going into this round. Max giving a masterclass in Terry gameplay here at the moment. Law just barely able to get hits in, and he's just not efficient enough. He's not making his hits count. He's getting damage, but just nowhere near enough, and Max just rallying up with hit after hit after hit. Now Law sitting at just under 100% damage. Max at 70% still on his first stock. Law just not able to land any good hits. Max now, it's just a matter of time if he can take it. And that's Law's second stock down. It's just looking so very rough for the debutant here. He is really struggling. However, nice little combo there on Max. If he can get a stock off of Max, that would be decent. His KD would only be -6. Which it could have been a potentially -9 if he'd not got a single stock off in this entire match. But I imagine that will be scant relief to Law, who has waited a long time to get into this tournament and has started with a pretty rough loss here. However, Max, definitely one of the best players in this tournament, so not too much to be ashamed of. It is going to be a 3-0 sweep to Max, though. Law unable to take a stock off in that third round, and it is going to be 3-0 victory to Max overall. And he will finish the preliminaries 4-1 and goes to the top of the table and is currently top seed going into the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I will come back to you later, hopefully with Law versus Black and maybe some quick matches, but until that time, I will see you later.